which I forgot to block my. Hey, 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 how you doing, YouTube? How you doing? Let me see if I could. Can I landscape this? Orientation is live. Okay, can't do that. Hey, hey. Hey, Periscope, how you guys doing? Thank you so much for joining. This is Coach Millionista, your radical wealth building strategist, Dr. Khadija X. Chapman. And my goal here is to go live on Facebook. So if y'all just give me a second so I can go live on Facebook. Let me see. Is that cool? Yeah, let's go live on Facebook. We want live video. What are you, sorry guys, committed to? What are you committed to? Right now, you are being challenged to become a millionaire in 1 year. .com. It is a real .com. You know, real talk. Uh, let's go. Doing live video with YouTube, Facebook, Periscope. Hey guys, how you guys doing? Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate, let me make sure I'm live. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to join me on my video. And whether you catch me live, whether you catch me a little later, it really doesn't matter. The information is the same. I'm looking to rock and roll with people who really want to take their lives to the next level. And I'm only here for one reason, and one reason only, and that is to get you to join my team. I know that a lot of people have doubts and fears and is it real? Can I do it? Can I really become a millionaire in a year? I'm here to tell you absolutely can. I'm here to tell you that the evidence has already been, we are watching people on our team graduate daily to be in the space where we can put their strategies together so that they can absolutely reach millionaire status in a year. So, and it goes a little bit like this, but before I talk about that, I really want to ask you, what are you committed to? See, each and every one of us, we have choices in life, right? And each and every one of us are in a position to win in this life or make a whole lot of excuses if we're lucky enough to lay in our deathbed and think about all the choices that we made. Because at the end of the day, success begins and ends with you. Success begins and ends with the people that you are around. Success begins and ends with the choices that you make. Every single day, you're making a choice. Some of you guys are making a choice to get up and go to a job that doesn't serve you. You're getting up and you're going to do something that serves someone else's family, that creates wealth and generational wealth for somebody else's family. But what does it generate for you? You know what, at the end of the day, we all have to put ourselves in a better position. I'm not telling you that my deal is the best deal. I'm not telling you my deal is the only deal. I'm telling you that my deal is an absolute way to get from where you are to get to millionaire status. And hell, if you don't hit it in a year, but you have a plan, you have a strategy, and let's say you have to push the finish line back a little bit here or there, if you get this equation halfway right, that's $500,000. Most people won't see, ain't never seen $500,000. Most people haven't even seen six figures. So if you take this challenge and if you get it 90% wrong, you will have still created $100,000 income for yourself. So, at the end of the day, what are you committed to? I talk to people who tell me they work 12 hours a day and they have no time to devote an hour a day to their own financial freedom. I don't understand that. Just saying, I'm not here to judge nobody, and I get it. We all got to pay our bills. I get it. We got to keep the lights on. I get it. Look, as my lights go off in the back. No, LOL. No, real talk. But at the end of the day, at some point, we and take responsibility for the choices that we make. And for people go, oh, Coach Millionista, I'm not you. I don't want to go on live. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to. That's fine. Then stay where you're at. Because, see, in order to get to the big bucks, baby, you got to step out of the comfort zone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Wayne. Thank you. I appreciate you. Or is it Why Yang? Why Yang? Well, Yang. Well, Yang. Okay, thank you. So, at the end of the day, we have to at some point say, you know what? Let me try something a little different. That Coach Mary needs to, she's a little radical. I want to rock with her. I had a team meeting last night with my team. And listen, that didn't make sense. I had a team meeting with my team. We had a team meeting and it was crazy. Because people who are in, hey Brazil, how you doing, Brazil? We may be coming to Brazil. My real just 10 seconds. We're doing a challenge right now inside of our team, and if you have four personal signups, we get to choose. Our sponsor is going to pay for us to go to wherever we want to go, kind of thing. So it's kind of cool because my one person said they want to go someplace where there's black sand, and I think there's black sand in Brazil. So we may be on our way to Brazil. Okay, I don't know if it's. I'm not sure where there's black sand, but I just want to go sand. And of course, you know I have four signups. Hello, you hear me, Hunty? But I need one more. I need one more. I have four, but I need one more. So would you be my one more? But back to what I was saying, we have to put ourselves in a position to win. Hey, Savon, Howard, Cersei. Hey, Cersei, I see you. I see. Hey, Martin Hernandez. How you guys doing? Listen, I had to move my other little phone out the way so I could see who joined me on FaceTime. But can you guys see my phone? I don't know. But anyway, listen, let me tell you. It's going down in the A, but we're traveling. We're in a city or state near you, or we will come to you. We will help you win. We see what's so cool about what I do. The more money I put in your pocket, guess what? I get a little bit. So it's all good. I want to help you win. At the end of the day, I'm looking for the true hustlers, the true gangsters. I'm looking for the people who really want to rock and roll, and challenge me. Come over here and see if it's real, because I know some people don't believe it's real. I know some people don't believe that we could become a millionaire in a year. So challenge me. Hey, from Istanbul. All right, Turkey. All right, I love it. I love it. We are international. We are international. We are in 120 countries. So at the end of the day, this is big business, guys. But we are high cost skin. I thank you. I applaud you for being here. I'm telling you, not everybody who gets to see this, whether you see it now, live, later, you're being challenged to become a millionaire in a year. And you guys know I'm radical, right? So at the end of the day, this is my mission. My mission will literally get you to millions. I am the new Harriet Tubman. You're part of the new Underground Railroad. We're reviving the new Black Wall Street. Yes, we are. And we have thousands of people who are a part of our team. Thousands. So this ain't no little, you may only see me talking about it, but underground, we got a whole lot of folks who working on a strategy to become a millionaire in a year. So the question is, are you going to be a part of that conversation? Because we're about to make history. We're going to be on the history book. We're going to be on CNN. We're going to be a whole lot of places, but we're kind of like creeping underground right now. Because I want you to be real clear. Getting to millionaire status isn't hard. The hardest part of getting a millionaire status is you stepping out of yourself, coming into an environment that can help you, and you believing that it's possible. Because so many people don't even think it's possible. And we're literally going to show you how to take $100 and get 2% a day. So 2% of $100 is $2. So every day you need to make 2% of whatever the balance is, right, on the account that you're growing. But when you get 2% a day, $100 in 12 months will be $136,000. So you could do that 10 times, right? Or you could take $1,000 one time and get 2% a day. And guess what? You at the end of a year, you'll have $1,000,000 in your account. So that's the slow, quick, easy way for me to have a conversation for you to get it. I'm being silly. But at the end of the day, guys, listen. I sign people up every day just because I take an hour or two out of my day to go live. And I typically don't go live like as consistently as you guys are seeing me right now. And that's only because, oops, you know what? I was supposed to start I was supposed to start my You've Been Selected. Oh man, I forgot I didn't start it. If anybody went to You've Been Selected, guess what? They're not gonna see us. Let me see. What I'll do is I'm going to definitely do that tomorrow so people can come on Zoom if they come on Zoom. Oh, man, let me see. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. My iPad is downstairs. My office is a mess. I'm a mess. But you know what? I'm committed to excellence and I'm committed to you winning. I'm committed to you being a part of this dynamic team and learning a new skill set that will free you up financially, literally. Um, I'm not supposed to talk about what people make, but I'm gonna tell you this because I'm highlighting me and my team, right? I'm highlighting the Millionaires Matrix. Hey, how you doing, Blackie Phone? Thank you for joining. Listen, every day I get motivated because see, I'm still learning Forex. I don't know Forex, but I'm learning every single day. I give an hour a day, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm a bad mama jamma. I'm a bad mama jamma. One thing I am is I am a master trader. I haven't mastered Forex yet, but I am a man. I want you to understand what happens to my subconscious every time I say I am a master trader. I'm sending a signal to my subconscious. I am giving my thank you so much for the hearts periscope. I am giving you, and you know what, Facebook, I love a heart, a thumbs up, a smiley face, whatever you can do over there. Keep a girl motivated, but it's all good. It's all good. At the end of the day, whatever you do in one thing, you do in everything. So if you're striving for excellence in life, if you're striving for excellence in your income, if you're striving for excellence in your relationship, make it happen. Because whatever you do in one thing, you do in everything. So at the end of the day, I'm an exceptional business associate, consultant, radical wealth strategist. I am thebomb.com. I do everything in excellence. So as I learn to trade, I am a master trader. So right now I am excited and I'm hanging on to the coattails of my hey anointed to see people page 2. Hey, how you doing? I am hanging on to the coattails of my associates who are trading and they've been trading a few months before me. When they send me screenshots and I see that they made $20,000 in one day, 20 grand in a day, another shot, 50 grand in a day. Some people are making $200 or $300 a day. I get excited about that. My son made $6 one day a couple weeks ago. We were so excited. People were like, whoa, why are you guys so excited over $6? Because we're learning strategy. We're perfecting strategy. See, we true to this. We true to this. We're not over here thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to get in Forex and I'm just going to make 20 grand in one day after being in for 30 days. No. Mm-mm. We have a strategy. We have a 30-day strategy. We have a 60-day strategy. We have a 90-day strategy. And when people ask me, well, Khadijah, how much money are you making in Forex? I'm like, baby, I'm making millions. I'm making millions. That is my foreseeable future right now. I am on day like 38 of my strategy. This is a 365-day strategy. I've seen others go before me. I'm watching them. I know it exists. I know it's real. There is no question. There is no maybes. There is no I'm not sure. At the end of the day, I know a lot of people go to work or work for themselves because we are the biggest component of wealth providers for other people. The people who self-employed, myself included, the people who work for other people. 95% of the population are in that realm. You have 5% of the population who are in the business owner and the investment side. If you're not on that side of money, you're on the left side of money. And the left side of money is almost the wrong side of money because the left side of money means as soon as you get money, you do what? You pay it out. You pay it out. How much money are you putting towards creating a space where you can walk away from your job or your business and you have tools and resources so that you can be free to live? Most of us are enslaved. We're bonded to something that keeps us here. I watched a presentation the other day of I watched it quite a few times. It's about 8 women. They're all 6 and 7 income earners, and or their husbands are 6 and 7 income earners. Most of these women are at least that, and they have husbands to do the same. And they talk about their life, and they talk about how much they love what they do, but they are professionals. And at the end of the day, if they do not go to work, they do not get paid. So they saw this opportunity as a way to free them up to buy back their time. So you have to ask yourself, what are you doing to free up your time? What strategy do you have? What are you committed to? Are you committed to doing what you're doing now so that when I talk to you in 10 years, you're going to still be doing the same thing? Or I talk to you in 5 years, you're going to still be doing the same thing? Or I talk to you in 2 years, you're going to still be doing the same thing? If we don't make some choices, then guess what? We got to make change. I was on the phone talking to a guy yesterday. He kept telling me, his partners, he has 4 partners, and 3 of them saw this, and one young lady did not want to do it or be a part of it because it's IML. And IML it was a mess a year and a half ago. It was. But it ain't who that ain't who we are today. And I was in it about a year and a half ago. And real talk, when I went to the second meeting about trading, if I had known it was IML, I may not have gone. But my kids knew it was IML. They knew I had been in it. My kids never said, hey, Mom, that's the IML meeting you're about to go to. Thank God. We talked about that the other day. Thank God they never told me that because I may not have gone. Now I'm around all of these young people who are literally financially free. Thank you so much for the hearts, Periscope. I so appreciate that. That's why I love my Periscope family. See, I miss my Periscope because they be interacting. They be like, yes, let's get this. Let's get the money, hunty. Let's get to the money, hunty. But at the end of the day, guys, this is real. This is not a maybe. This is, what are you committed to? What are you willing to be committed to? I have people right now every day. They are taking instruction every single day. They are doing something towards that goal. Oh, but wait, I meant to tell you about the guy. So yesterday, he was like 4 people on his team. One young lady didn't want to do it. She ain't even looked at nothing. She just don't want to do it. That's fine. And she may be stuck on something she heard about IMF from a couple years ago, or whatever. I get it. The other gentleman, he wants to do it, but he wants to do something else that's going to cost $5,000 or $10,000, and then they'll do it. So I started talking to the guy. I said, what? Hey, Emmanuel Murrah, how are you? I said, listen, you're listening to people. You're letting people influence your decision based on where they are financially, emotionally, mentally. Okay? They're looking at their situation. They're making a decision based on that. Hey, from the Dominican Republic, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Join our team. We need some I need some more international people on my immediate team. Okay, we are in 120 countries, but I would love to come to Dominican Republic and bring this to you guys and start. All you gotta do is put 10 people in the room. I'm there. Come on now. Put 10 people in the room who are committed to this. I'm there. Me and my team, we're coming. You don't get no, but we will work with you. We will stay as long as we need to stay to make it happen. Okay, real talk. So it come back and forth as well. But we could do a lot of things internationally through Zoom. But anyway, so I was explaining to the guy. By the time I got done with him, let me tell you what he said. He's in. He's coming in. And what's going to happen is he's probably going to bring his team with him, because when they see that he's committed and when they start seeing his successes and they start seeing his commitment, because he told me, he says, hey, I work every day. I work every day hard. And I'm just like this. Well, if you work every day hard, good. Then that means you have great work ethic. That means you're smart. That means you're able to follow instruction. What about you taking those same talents and those same resources that you have and that you use for that you use for other people? Why don't you use them for yourself? Why don't you come over here and become part of an academy whose whole goal is to teach you how to get millions? Listen, I don't want a little money. I'm sorry. Y'all go be on somebody else's team who just want a couple $1,000s a month. I want a couple $1,000s a day. Matter of fact, I want at least $3,000 a day. At least that. $3,000 a day, if you don't know, it puts you in millionaire status. So I'm not going to hold you guys real long. I just want you to think about it. When you get up and when you go to work, or you're at your business, I want you to ask yourself, what are you committed to? Do you have a plan that's going to equate to or equal to greater than millionaire status? Because if you don't, I do. My team and I, we do. We sit down and we've crunched the numbers, and give you love. Oh, I would love to give you love. You give me love. Thank you so much. But at the end of the day, it's you ultimately are the captain of your own ship. You know, someone talked about leadership, being the leader of your ship. Leadership. I thought that was good. You know, excuse me guys. At the end of the day, sorry. Uh, at the end of the day, when it's all said, done, and over with, you and only you will be accountable for the choices that you made. And I know some people scared. I get it. I get it. But the people who, thank you, Howard, the people who really understand that is not until you take action. It's not until you make a decision to do something different. Text me 216-254-6486. Text me, I'm ready. Text me, I'm ready. You know, I know that most of you are tired of the life that you have. You might not want to say it out loud to me, but I know that most of you are tired of the life that you have because as good as my life is, I'm tired of my life. And that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm all in with the Millionaire Challenge. I'm all in. This is so in line with my core values and my mission and what I've always wanted to be a part of. I wanted to be a part of my people learning a skill set that can ultimately free them. Why do you think we send our kids to college? Why do we send our kids to school? Ultimately, we send our kids to school and to college and various universities because we want them to have a great life. Thanks for coming back, Black Phone. We want them to have a better life. We want them to be financially secure. We don't send them to college because we want them to accumulate debt, but that's typically what happens. We don't send them to college because we just want them to party and have a good time. I mean, college is a great time for people to understand who they are, become self-aware, become the individual adults that they need to, because they need to start understanding how to make their own decisions and how to fend for themselves. It's a great time for that. But we ultimately are sending our kids to college because we want them to find a way to become financially independent, to find a way to pay their bills. What's so exciting for me right now? I'm at not one, not two, not three, not four, but many young people under the age of 30 who live alone in their own apartments, drive cars, insurance, food, travel, and they all trade every day. And they make money. So they're not calling mama saying, hey, mama, I need $50 or I need $200 or can you pay my light bill or hey, I need my insurance is about to lapse. Can you help me? These young people are becoming, no, they are, and they're becoming financially independent. See, financially independent to me means you have a certain amount of money that if something happens, you boom, 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 you good. Learning how to trade every day, it puts you in the driver's seat because the banks are trading our money every single day. The insurance that you're paying for, they trade your money every single day. How do you think they're able to take a little bit of money, a little bit of money, excuse me, a little bit of money, and pay you out some enormous amount of money? You guys have heard of the people who get. You guys have heard of people who've been in these accidents and get millions of dollars, and hundreds of thousands of dollars, and 20 and 30 and 40 and $10,000. You guys have heard, right? How in the heck did those insurance companies still exist? Because there's people filing claims like every day. But what you don't know, thank you, Blackie Phone, take care of yourself as well. What you don't know is that they're investing, and some people get it. And some people think, oh, yeah, well, that's good for them because, they have a dynamic, they can do it. But now you can do it too. See, now you do not have an excuse. You do not have an excuse not to win. You don't have an excuse. You don't have an excuse. No, real talk. You have no excuse not to win. None. So at the end of the day, we get to choose. We get to choose today We get to choose to be committed to our own success. We get to choose to be committed to the end result. The only difference between me and you, the only difference, I'm not smarter than you. I'm not cuter than you. Well, I might be cuter than you. No, I'm not, I don't know. I'm just a regular person. Like, just real talk. Just a real person out here grinding for her family. Love people. Love my people. Love my people. Really want to see my people in a better position. Oh, thank you. Suggest you cute. Oh, thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you, darling. So, the only difference is I saw something, I took action. I saw something that made sense and I took action. I didn't understand Forex. I didn't know anything about Forex. I'm learning Forex as we speak. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Now I'm tell you this. When I do my trades on my paper trades, we're able to practice before we go live. And I just funded my account to go live. I made a lot of money on those accounts. I was practicing. I was doing different strategies, so I'm learning. I was kicking eight double asterisks in real talk. However, my goal real soon. I don't know how they're gonna stop me from telling y'all when I start making my money, because I know we ain't supposed to tell. I guess I'll be like, I had a great day. So when I say I had a great day today, you guys are gonna know what that means. And May 15th is my birthday, so I plan to go to start really. I'm gonna build up until that day. What you say about to be entrepreneurs? What I say about to be entrepreneurs is that you need to join my team, so that we can make sure that you're qualified, so that we can make sure that you get the money that you need, so that you get the guidance that you need. See, once you have money coming in, you can be an entrepreneur you want to be, because guess what? You have money coming in. Hey, see Jasper, I saw you. How you doing? Hi Kevin. Hey, thank you so much. Once you are in a position to know how to make money every single day, who in the heck don't want to know how to make money every day and multiply their money? Who on this line? How you doing, C Jasper? Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Are you still at work? I think this is around your working hours. We were just talking about that. Like, what are you committed to? I see you committed to. Hey, Blackie Phone for coming back in. At the end of the day, guys, this is a game changer. What I am revealing to you today is a game changer, and I am swamped. You are. Yeah. When you gonna let me help you free yourself from work? Text me 216-254-6486. 216-254-6486. You've been challenged. Everyone who gets the number, you've been challenged to become a millionaire in a year. Challenge me. Let's go to work. Well, how much does it cost? People want to know, what does it cost? Ask yourself, what is it costing you not to be a part of this conversation? What is it costing you? Because at the end of the day, it's costing you a lot. If you're not making at least $300 a day, I want you to think about this. If I can show you how to make $300 a day, and you multiply that times 30, that's 9 grand. That's 9 racks, like the youngins say. That's 9 racks. Who on this line can't make it with 9,000 a month? In addition to whatever else you're doing. Let's just back it up a little bit. Let's say we get you to $100. We're gonna backtrack, because some people, they $100. 100 times 30 is 3 grand. With an extra $3,000 coming into your household, would that help pay some things? Would that help pay some things? This right here, I mean, real talk, it's not hard for you to make $100. Now, I'm gonna answer your question. How much does it cost to be a part of this platform? You can get started with about $250. Between $217 and $250. Boom, boom, shakalaka. Now, if you share with 2 people, you don't have to. But if you share with 2 people, guess what? Now it's free. See, I'm one of them common sense kind of folks. I know way more than 2 people who really want to become financially independent people. But you don't have to feel like that. I go on social media, I have cards, we have business cards. There's a lot of different ways to share this information with people. So 216-254-6486, text I'm ready. Text I'm ready and we will work with you. Because I ask people, if you don't have $200 a month, which is $50 a week, to educate yourself into financial freedom, to develop a skill set that not only you can have, but you can pass it on to people in your family, you can create generational wealth. Come on, baby. Somebody talk to me. Somebody say, yes, I'm in. Somebody say, I'm ready to go. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't really, some people, listen, I don't want to talk you to death about something that's not going to serve you. My goal, my ultimate goal, my only goal is to get money in your pocket. I want to ride with other people like, yo, I want to buy that building over there and it's 10 million. What you got on it? And I want to be able to say, well, I got 5. You got the other 5? Or everybody go, I got 2 million. Where we write the check? Let's get with our attorneys and let's draw up the documents. Let's do this. See, that's the space I want to be in. I want to be in a space where I talk to my associates on my team and we want to charter a plane. We don't want to go commercial. We don't want to stand in line. We don't want to take our shoes off. We don't want to be patted down. We don't want to put our hands up. I don't want to put my hands up for no reason. So I'm looking for the group who like, yeah, you know what? I'm part of that life. I'm looking for the people who are like, yes, that's what I want. And then I want them to take action and come and be a part. Text 216-254-6486. Text. I'm ready. I'm in. What you doing now? What you doing at 6 o'clock tonight? Most people gonna come home, kick their shoes off. Who had a long day at the job? They get a little drinky drink, little sippy sip, and then they gonna sit down and watch TV. Are you serious? Really? They gonna look at Netflix. I ain't got cable no more, child. They too expensive. I got Netflix. Netflix is just as expensive. Okay. All right, see, Jasper. Okay, got it. Yes, catch the replay. The replay says, "Oh, thank you so much." The replay says, "Join my team. Let's get to millionaire status in a year." That's the replay. That's it in a nutshell. That's it. That's all. So, guys, listen. I am not now 67. Okay, he said not now. All right, not now. Well, that's his name on social media. Not now 67. But we're saying yes now. Come on in like a good friend and become, hey, Patricia Beard. I wonder if that's a Patricia. Aubrey. Hi, Kaskan. I'm ready too. Okay, Howard. Well, come on, baby. 216-254-6486. Every day, I get at least 2 or 3 people who text me and say I'm ready. Every day. And that's just recent. So, but people are signing up every single day, and it's so freaking exciting. Let me tell you guys something. I used to be in this platform called Gifting years ago. And I know some people think gifting isn't cool and all that stuff, but it was my first rodeo. It made a whole lot of sense. I jumped in and I made 6 figures in a couple of months. And I helped a lot of other people make money. It was real simple. You get two, it was $500 to get started. You get two, and people, you got at some point you would get $4,000, but you started with 500. And I thought I had struggled. I thought, oh my God, this is everything. This is everything. We didn't have a product or a service. And at some point, I kind of realized that the integrity really isn't in that space. Even though there's nothing wrong with gifting. You know what? You make your money. You work for your money. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't give your money away. Don't I never understood people, but people went running scared because some people said, oh, it's a pyramid, which it was not. It was called gifting. And legally, in our tax codes, you can gift a certain amount of money before it's taxable. Okay, anyway, we made a ton of money. And you know what our conversation was? Our conversation was, it's time for us to come back together as a community and put our resources together and help one another so that we can buy back our community. That was the conversation. Now, my conversation never stopped. My conversation never went away. I never stopped that desire to help get my young men off of the blocks. All of the men selling marijuana and crack and heroin and pills and edibles, and unless you're selling marijuana legally, you're at risk to lose your freedom. So my goal is to help get the black men back into the black family, being the head, Stop playing games, be the head, and take care of your family. Because here we're giving you a serious, and I want to say radical strategy. Hey, little bro. Hey, Antoine. A serious opportunity to generate and create wealth for yourself. I ain't seen nothing else out there like this. We are not pushing a product. We are not asking you to sell a juice. There's nothing wrong with products, okay? There's nothing wrong with selling juices and all of that stuff. Because a lot of network marketing companies have incredible products. The challenge is most people who push the product don't really make the money. But the company gets a little bit off of everything that everybody does. So guess what? The company wins. You may or may not win in that space. With our deal, taught how financially independent. And why do people say? Because of our team. Because you start developing relationships with people, business relationships, and yes, some people gonna have a personal thing going on. But you're around other people with a mindset that keeps you thinking on a whole nother level. This is David Emaniti. Do you guys know who he is? Do you guys know what it's like to be in a room with this brother? Do you understand how much knowledge and wisdom and life he feeds into me? He's a young man today. He's reached the five, where him and his wife are now at their chairman 500. They are making $500,000 a month. And you want to know what's awesome about this company? I could get in. I came in after this man, and I could come in and make more money than him. So this ain't no pyramid, baby. See, I don't know how many of you guys can go to work and make more money than your boss or your trainer or the person who brought you in. He's only been in his company 18 months and he's making $500,000. It's a lot of people been in his company who were above him, quote unquote, and they've been in for 2, 3, 4 years, $500,000 a month. But let me tell you why and how he made the 500,000. He made it because he built a team strategically of leaders. He went out, he talked to other leaders, he showed them our compensation plan, which is ridiculously awesome, by the way. And a lot of network marketers and other companies, they said, whoa. They said, this is good. This is good. This is allowing me. Hey, Ramona. Matrix is all about. It's about getting out of the matrix and coming into a millionaire's matrix that allows you. Hey. Periscope. All about showing you how to get funding. I'm all about showing you $1 million contracts with the government. It's a whole lot of stuff inside of Coach Millionaire stuff. It's a whole. So when you join, access to this, and then I'm partnering up with people like Ramona who joined the team, and she has a concept that we're kind of coming together. And we're developing partnerships to help other people go surpass what I'm giving, and then you have access to even more information with funding. So y'all don't even understand the relationships that we build in here. You're gonna get some stuff from me for free just because you're on my team, but then you can take it to a whole other level because you're on my team, and then you're gonna have access to the information I have access to. Last month I helped a gentleman get $317,000. Building his business credit and helping him understand how to maneuver and go through that lane. He's putting some of that money in forex now. He also purchased the real estate, stuff. Thank you, Ramona. So at the end of the day, it's about, coming together and sharing our resources. See, I don't have to sell you. When you become a part of my team now, I don't have to sell you credit repair. I just show you how to do it. Team, you commit to. We get. Come on, you can't hustling now. You ain't coming in for $20 to get all my knowledge. That ain't happening. But at the end of the day, you come in and you show me you're committed to what I'm committed to, which is helping my community, which is helping get my men off the streets, which is helping young black men who shouldn't go to jail. And when they come home, baby, we got you. We got you. Well, you will never go to jail again. We got you. We're going to show you something. We're going to sponsor you because a lot of men coming out of jail, they ain't got the $200. But they know some people and they hungry. And some guys coming out of jail, we can't give them the time of day. But the ones that really want something different, and I ain't discarding nobody. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I used to be an administrator of a school K through 12, and we got the quote unquote bad kids, which ain't no such thing. It ain't no bad kids. It's a bad community. Because it takes a village. And damn it, when the village, if the village is asleep, what do you do then? I say it's time to wake them up. But some who were supposedly so bad, every time I subbed, I was a so I couldn't really be. I was a consultant, okay? I had to work on it, but I ran a whole freaking school. Come on, y'all know how we do. We real creative, okay? Not on my watch. Not on my watch. See, I know that if you give people love and instruction, I know the change be and what we have to give in order to get to the next level. I know how many of us are hurting and we want to do something different, but we're stuck doing what we're doing. So again, I ask, what are you committed to? What are you committed to? What are you committed? What are you willing to change? What commitment are you willing to change or negate so that you can be committed to your own success? All right, guys, that's my time. I've been on here. Listen, much success. I appreciate your time. And again, for everyone who says I'm ready, 216-254-6486, text me. Let's have a conversation. Let's start your strategy. If you don't have $200 to join this, I don't know what to tell you. That's $50 a week. We can help you get it. We can help you. But you got to know you're doing something wrong. If you over the age of 25 and you can't commit to your own financial independence, if money is stopping you, if your mindset is stopping you, well, that's something you got to work on. That's something you got to work on. Here is your coach. I'm here to coach you through it. I'm here to help you through it. I am Coach Millionista. So at the end of the day, oh, honey, you're fine. You're right on time. We are anointed and like-minded individuals aiming towards success. Absolutely, Ramona. Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here. Girl, you right on time. You already part of the team. Shout out to everybody who is a part of the team, who watches and joins and invite people. And Ramona, we're having a call tonight at 8 o'clock for people in Cleveland, Ohio. So if you know some people in Cleveland that you want to invite out to we're having an event May 10th. If there's anybody who watches this, if you're from Cleveland, we about to blow Cleveland up because we're not in Cleveland. So guess who's going to override? Who's going to override that conversation? Um, we are that momentum. We're going to override it. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to sign by and have a great day. And remember, if you go to millionaireinOneyear.com, that's the entire presentation of what I'm talking about. So go there. Look at the video on the first page. You can read the page if you like. Put your information in. And on the second page is my mentor, David Eminiti, who goes real